Hello everyone, and welcome to Indoctrinate Me, the podcast where it's two people, but one person can't argue back. I'm kidding. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of the Opossum Freaks. It's great to be back after, I don't know, a bit. Maybe not, forever, but it's certainly been a while. It's not, not a while as in, a month or 2 months or, God forbid, a year. It's more like a while as in, a week. So, it hasn't been terribly long, but it's been long enough for me to make another one of these. So, welcome back, lords and ladies. And, of course, everyone else. But, I don't know, there's not a lot to talk about today, actually. I don't really know why. I mean, there's some stuff that happened today. There's, plenty of stuff that happened today, as well as, plenty of stuff that happened in the past week. But none of it seems... I mean, of course, all of it isn't, interesting to me and, worthwhile to talk about, but none of it's, coming to my head right now. But what is coming to my head right now is the song, I think, Redesign Your Logo by Neil Cicerega and or Lemon Demon. And I saw, the music video of, the newer one for it in a Discord channel, and then I gave it a watch, and it was a very, very good music video, because it was also kind of thought-provoking, because it was styled like a 2010 badly made PowerPoint presentation, and I thought they did a very, very, very good job seeming like a badly made 2010 PowerPoint presentation. I don't know, the song was good as well, and I liked the progression, but, it made me think about how, I remember when PowerPoints actually looked like that, even though I'm not that young, which is kind of cool, because it means that, we're having nostalgia for styles that, I can actually remember, because, Y2K style, or whatever it's called, the stuff that was popular in the early 2000s, I wasn't alive for, but that I was, the 2010s thing, which was pretty cool. And it also made me find out that Lemon Demon is the same person as Neil Cicerega, or however you pronounce it. Which, I mean, I guess when I think about it, they do have the exact same voice, but it seemed I don't know. And I thought it was kind of cool and kind of weird that I hadn't found out earlier, but, I also didn't want to, talk about it other than, here or, anywhere else, because I feel like people would freak out and they'd be like, man, this man is trying to seem special. But I guess I am trying to seem special in other ways, such as using Discord Light Mode on my phone, and having it in military time. But I don't know, I just thought that was cool. And it's the thing where people are surprised, or it's oh man, you just found out that Alex is, Alex in Minecraft is female, and you're like, yeah, Alex is female, and Steve is male, even though Alex is both a boy and a girl name, I guess, if you squint hard enough. But Steve is not. I mean, no, I don't think it is. No, I don't know why I contemplated that for more than half a second. Steve is not a girl name, no matter how you slice it. Or wait, I don't honestly know. I mean, there's probably... I should shut up, shouldn't I? Yeah. But the past week has been all remote school, which sucked less shit than I thought. I don't know. It still is terrible, and it's still remote school, but, I also felt, very, very unengaged. The teacher would be talking, and I'd be not paying attention, and that was, for 90% of the class, and I kind of felt bad about it. But I don't know. This is more like the enthusiasm that I mentioned earlier about teachers with their jobs, and that's just not there for remote school, which was not great. But yeah, in-person school is scheduled to resume on Monday, which I'm very happy about, because it means that I'll get to see everyone in person again. Although I did play poker with a few people today, and play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch today. And that was quite a pleasant time, actually. I lost $20, each and every cent of it, but yeah, I had a very good time. A very good, 2 hours and 30 minutes of it. So I'd consider it worthwhile. Yeah. I did that, and there was, one guy who won $30 in it, which was absolutely insane. But he won, 2 high-stakes hands, and then just didn't do anything the rest of the game, which is, pretty fair play, actually. I don't know. If you already have stacks of money, you don't need to make more stacks of money if you're happy with what you have. But I won my fair share of hands, but I also lost my fair share of hands, and I guess I lost more of my fair share than I won my fair share of, so I came out, below 20, or very below 20, because I, in fact, lost all of my money. I touched my microphone there. I'm very dearly sorry. What else has been happening? Absolutely jack shit, actually. I'm, scanning my head, and there's, a few. Oh, there's finals next week, which is interesting enough. It's kind of hard to study for finals because if you like pay attention all year, you're fine for finals, I guess. But if you like try and cram for finals, it's probably very hard. So I'm just gonna like look over the material like before class or tomorrow probably because no, it's not tomorrow. Sorry, Monday because it's Saturday today. I thought it was okay. I've like lived I think 6 total hours of today thinking it was Sunday, but it's not Sunday. It's Saturday, which is I mean, pretty convenient. It means there's another day of the weekend, but it's not convenient in the aspect that I have to make it through Sunday to get to Monday. And Monday means, I can see people. But there's like, I don't know, plenty of other stuff happening, actually. But, oh, also, I got this candle. It has St. Jude on it. And it burned, and I'm like a little bit through. I'm like, I don't know, a seventh way through it. And it's not a bad candle. It's like cylindrical, which says nothing about a candle, and it's long, like it's tall. It's like you took a candle and then stretched it, which says nothing about the candle because you're like, wow, stretched it widthwise or lengthwise. Eli, well, honestly, it's like widthwise and lengthwise kind of are weird terms because you can look at it different ways and they mean different things, but it's like a tall candle and a kind of slim candle, so hopefully that gives you more information than just saying it's a cylindrical candle, because it's not like it's a rectangular candle or a triangular prism candle. But dude, I'm like, I feel like I seem like I'm in a bad mood today, but I'm not in a bad mood today. I just beat myself up over things. Dude, this like Mountain Dew can, it fits perfectly in the candle, or almost perfectly. Okay, I should stop. But yeah, I was beating myself up over things because like, I don't know, I talk to myself in my head a lot, and I just say it when I'm talking here. Or like, I mean, sometimes I say like, shut up audibly to myself with other people around, so I don't seem like insane to myself, but I seem insane to them, which is weird to think about because it's not like I'm saying it for my benefit, because it was for, if I was alone, I wouldn't say shut up to myself. I mean, I sometimes do. I sometimes say like, holy shit, Eli, out loud. But if I'm around, I think I should be quiet, actually, and start thinking about other things. Such as, oh, hey, right, there's this bracelet that I get. There's actually a story behind this bracelet. I'm not sure if you see the bracelet, and in fact, I can't show it because there's only a microphone. I can rub it against the microphone, but that will do not a whole lot, but I'll do it anyway. Do you hear that? I don't... Yeah, how about that? It's like it's two pipe cleaners kind of intertwined like DNA, but you twist it and tighten it, so it's just, two colors. It's like the bi flag, but without the purple part, so it's just blue and pink. That's how I describe it. Or no, the bi flag is like, yeah, it's blue and pink. I hope. Or it's like, yeah, the bi flag is not great looking though, so I might be remembering it wrong. But if you squint, it kind of looks like the bi flag. And I got it this summer at a park after like a 5 or 4-year-old gave it to me. And he also gave some other people I was with those bracelets, and I think it's very endearing, and I've had it for like almost 6 months, and I'm very happy with it, because I look at it and I think of, the good time that I had that day, and yeah, it was a pretty swag-ass bracelet. I was at like a park by a lake with some other people that I knew. It was like a cross-country thing, and yeah, we all went in the lake, and I, of course, didn't take off my shirt, because I don't know why, actually. I should have, but I was a massive pussy. See, I'm learning these things. Why is there a fucking fingernail on my desk? It's just hanging out here. I hope it's my fingernail. If it's not my fingernail, ouch, I would be very, very concerned. I'm very dearly sorry. I'm, like, talking to myself, but in a bad way. Oh, dude, right. Okay, right. So, another thing that happened in the past week was that a store that is nearby had a 10 for 10 deal on Hot Wheels. Now, this is actually like highway robbery, because Hot Wheels do not cost $1 usually. In fact, Hot Wheels cost like $2.75 in a lot of stores, and like as much as $5 or $6 or even, God forbid, $7 in other stores. And I don't know, it was rare and exquisite and like very... I don't know, I use all these massive adjectives, but it was actually amazing that they had Hot Wheels, and a friend of mine pointed it out, And then I went down there and got 10 Hot Wheels for $10 and felt very, very good about it because like I could have spent those $10 on something that would like bring me immediate joy and a very short-term joy, but for my $10, I bought 10 Hot Wheels that would give me lasting joy for perhaps the entire rest of my life. So I think that was $10 fairly well spent, and I will keep those Hot Wheels until the day I die. They will be buried with me in my grave, as a matter of fact, because they're Hot Wheels and they last like forever unless like plastic or metal degrades. And like I still have some of my old ones from like, I don't know, 2006, which is the year I was born. I was born with one in my mouth. I don't know how it got in the womb, but I was born with it in my mouth. But yeah, 10 for 10 is a very, very good deal, especially for Hot Wheels, because they, usually don't cost as little as $1. I think I already said that, actually. It's been a while since I recorded the part that was before I said actually like more than 12 hours, so I like kind of forgot what I was talking about, but I think it was Hot Wheels. But I bought 10 of them, and then I made my way back, and then I unwrapped them all, and then lined them all up in my dresser, and I'm very happy with them, because I look at them, and I'm like, man, those are some Hot Wheels, like, no shit, but I don't know, they bring me joy. But I don't actually know what else to say, because when I was recording the last part, it was, like 9 p.m. on Saturday, and now it's 11 a.m. on Sunday, which is kind of weird, and I feel like I should have just ended it, but I don't know, actually. There's still some stuff to talk about, like, such as last night I was looking through my closet, and I found some more Hot Wheels, like a whole shoebox full of them, and a whole bin full of them, and I was very happy to find them, and now I think I have them all in one place, probably. But I'll like consolidate them, or at least all the old ones, and then I'll keep the new ones on top of my dresser. But I don't know. I'll like eventually get out like the racetrack that I have for them and like tape it to my wall and have them do like 5 loops, and it'll be spec fucking spectacular. But until then, I'll just have, I don't know, Hot Wheels lying around. But they're all very, very old. Like none of them are as old as like before 2010, but they're all quite old. So I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, also, so I was thinking how funny it would be to like mint an NFT just of the square possum. I think that'd be hilarious, because NFTs are like, I don't know, man. They're kind of a skeptical market to me, and they're, from what I've heard, bad for the environment. Although I should do my own research and not just regurgitate what other people are saying. But that's at least what I've heard. Now, they seem like interesting enough, but they don't seem like a very, very good long-term investment, because you just own a link to an image, and eventually that, and just digital images in general, will become obsolete. But real physical objects never will, so I don't know. But it would just be super, super funny to have that as an NFT, and then like make it my Twitter NFT profile picture, and like, I don't know, I think that'd be very hilarious. And that's really actually about it. I don't know. That's the only reason why I'd want to make an NFT out of it. But yeah, oh, have I mentioned this candle? No, I think I have mentioned the candle. Yeah, I mentioned that like last night. I'm very sorry. I think that might be it for this episode of Indoctrinate Me. Oh, sorry, I mean the Opossum Speaks. The Opossum I said the Opossum Speaks or something. But yes, goodbye everyone. And I'll see everyone in like a few days probably, or maybe like a month, or I don't know, a bit. But goodbye, and have a good day or night or afternoon or evening, or I don't know, if you're watching this while you're sleeping. I guess you can't really hear me say that, but have some good dreams.